What if the right tool could shrink tubing, strip paint, and thaw frozen pipes, all without a single cord holding you back? If you've ever fought with tangled wires or hunted for an outlet in the worst possible spot, today's video is for you. We've tested, compared, and ranked the best cordless heat guns on the market right now, so you don't have to waste your money guessing. From budget-friendly picks to heavy-duty job site beasts, we're breaking down each one's power, runtime, and real-world performance. Every product link is in the description below, so stick around. Your perfect heat gun is just minutes away. Number 6 is the Makita Heat Gun Kit. Let's start with a tool that finally takes the guesswork out of getting the heat just right. Instead of fiddling and hoping, you press a button and set the exact temperature you want, anywhere from 122 all the way to 1022 degrees Fahrenheit, while a clear LCD shows you the reading at a glance. Nudging it up in clean 50-degree steps means real precision, and a simple slide switch flips airflow between cooling, low, and high so you can match the blast to the job. What surprises most people is the weight, just 2 pounds, paired with a rubberized pistol grip that stays comfy through long stretches, plus a rear stand that holds it upright while you swap nozzles. This corded 2,000-watt unit eats through serious work: vehicle wraps, paint stripping, frozen pipes, stubborn tile, and old adhesive. The steel build and overheat protection mean it shrugs off daily job site abuse, and the 6.6-foot cord gives you room to roam. Talking to people who actually own it, the love is real. It heats fast, holds its set temperature rock steady, and that digital readout is a favorite. Build quality earns big praise too, though a few do feel it sits on the pricier side. Number 5 is the Dewalt 20-volt max heat gun. Now picture ditching the cord completely and taking your heat tool wherever the work hides. That freedom is the whole pitch here. No outlets, no tangled cords, just grab it and go into the tight corners a corded model could never reach. Running on a 20-volt max battery, it punches out up to 990 degrees Fahrenheit and gives you around 42 minutes of runtime per charge, which covers most quick jobs with ease. It moves a healthy 6.7 CFM of air and offers 2 temperature settings, so you can ease back for fine work or open it up for the heavy stuff. The lock-on button keeps it running without a constant squeeze, while the lock-off feature keeps things safe until you're truly ready. There's even a built-in LED that lights up gloomy work areas. At 1.65 pounds, with a rugged, compact body, it handles heat shrink tubing, paint, and decal removal without breaking a sweat. And the standard nozzle happily accepts attachments from other brands. According to folks who've put it to work, it really shines for heat shrink and electrical jobs, and the cordless design wins major love. Though opinions do split on heat up speed, airflow strength, and how fast it sips through batteries. Number 4 is the Milwaukee 2688-20 cordless heat gun. Imagine reaching for a tool that's ready almost before you are. That's the magic trick here. A high-performance coil that hits working temperature in just 7 seconds, which feels almost unfair when you've got a pile of connections to power through. Thanks to red lithium battery tech, it can knock out over 40 connections on a single XC 5.0 pack, and it happily runs on any M18 battery you already keep in the truck. The compact body, barely 6.4 inches long and 1.7 pounds, slips into cramped spots with ease, while RedLink Intelligence quietly manages the temperature to stretch the tool's lifespan. The thoughtful touches stand out: a guarded nozzle that protects your work surface, a ladder hook for parking it mid-job, and an LED to brighten your space. With copper internals and a genuinely tough build, it feels made for day-in, day-out punishment. As for the people using it, most agree it performs really well, especially on shrink tubing, and they rate the overall quality highly. Heat-up speed draws mixed reactions, with some saying it's instant and others wishing it were quicker, and a fair share wish the battery would stretch a little further before tapping out. Number 3 is the Riwelf cordless heat gun. For anyone who hates guessing whether they've got the heat right, this next one feels like a breath of fresh air. Instead of a vague dial, you get a bright LCD screen showing your exact temperature and airflow in real time, so you're always in full control. That control runs deep. You can dial anywhere from 50 all the way to 600 degrees Celsius. With airflow, you can soften for delicate crafts or crank up for tougher jobs. At the core sits a ceramic heating element that fires up fast and keeps performing job after job. What really won me over, though, is how much it looks out for you. There's overheat protection that shuts it down before things go wrong, a low voltage cutoff that protects your battery, and a neat 6-second cooldown that runs after shutoff to extend the tool's life. Add a hands-free lock and a memory function that remembers your last settings, and it just feels thoughtfully built. It runs on Milwaukee M18 batteries and ships with 4 handy nozzles. Going by what owners are sharing, It pairs effortlessly with M18 packs, heats up impressively fast, and those 4 nozzles are a hit for heat shrink tubing work. Number 2 is the Ryobi 1 Plus 18-volt cordless heat gun. If you're already living inside one of the most popular battery platforms around, this next pick is going to feel like it was made for you. It drops straight into that 1 Plus 18-volt family, so the batteries on your shelf are all the power it needs. No cords, no outlets, no fuss. It climbs to a punchy 875 degrees Fahrenheit, which is plenty of muscle for shrink tubing, paint removal, and thawing out frozen lines. The part people love most is the speed off the mark, working temperature in under 10 seconds, so you're never left standing around tapping your foot. It comes with deflector and concentrator nozzles that let you aim the airflow precisely where it counts, which seriously boosts your control and productivity. The ABS plastic shell keeps it light at about 1.76 pounds while still feeling sturdy enough for regular use. And since it's sold tool only, you power it with the gear you've already got. From the chatter among owners, it handles lighter electrical heat shrink projects nicely and earns praise for being portable and a natural fit in a Ryobi collection. Views split on power. It heats fast, but some wish it hit harder, and battery life runs hot and cold, yet most still call it solid value. Number 1 is the Olibuy Cordless Heat Gun, and here it is. The one that earns the crown by doing the little things right and refusing to make you wait. The moment you pull the trigger, a 350-watt motor blasts to a scorching 990 degrees Fahrenheit in just 3 to 5 seconds. So there's zero standing around before you get to work. It keeps things simple, but smart, with 2 gears. An easy 550 degrees Fahrenheit mode for delicate stuff like shrink tubing and resin crafts, and a fierce 990 degrees Fahrenheit mode for stripping paint and thawing frozen pipes. Best part? It runs on Dewalt 20-volt max batteries you probably already own. No adapters, no extra spending. Safety is clearly baked in too, with overheat protection guarding the tool and a low voltage cutoff shielding your battery from harm. Then come the touches that make long days easier. A hands-free lock-on button, a bright LED to light up dark corners, and a grippy, lightweight handle that won't wear out your arm. It even arrives loaded with 7 accessories, 5 nozzles, and 2 scrapers, ready for wrapping, repairs, and bending right away. To be straight with you, this one's still new enough that buyer reviews are thin, so its real strengths today are that lightning-fast heat, the smart safety net, and that generous, ready-for-anything kit. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe for more honest tool reviews, and check the links below. See you in the next one.